Today we're going all in with this $170 mystery box from Boom Loot Toys, and I cannot wait to find out what's inside. Here we go. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's time to start another week strong with a pretty expensive mystery box. Now, it's from one of our favorite companies, so I have a lot of faith, and I'm pretty excited to see what is going to be inside this box. This is going to be a $170 box, like I mentioned, volume 96. It's a pretty recent box, so it hasn't been, in our house for too long, unlike some of our other mystery boxes. With that $170 price tag, there's only 3 to 4 pops per box, which is pretty exciting. So I would bet we're going to have at least one pop or several of the pops that have pretty good value. We just got back from New York Comic Con, and I just want to say thank you once again to everybody who is kind enough to come up to us at the con. Joanna and I are always blown away by the fact that people can recognize us in public. I consider myself, as well as Joanna, pretty standard looking people. There's nothing crazy about us that makes us stand out. So the fact that several dozen people were able to locate us in the middle of a jam-packed convention at the Javits Center still blows my mind. So thank you to everybody who came up to us. Thank you for all the kind words you said. And I'm so excited for the future of Slapshotpops. So, all right, let's get into this mystery box. Now, with this volume in particular, there is one pop that I'm desperately hoping is inside this box. There's a lot of really good pops in this run, but the pop that I'm really hoping we pull is a Freddy Funko. There's been a lot of good Freddy Funkos hitting the market as of recently, but there's one from last year's Fun Days that I have still not been able to get, and that, of course, is Freddy Funko as Loki. And from the glam shot here, there is a 1,500-piece Loki in play for this mystery box. There's also one of those Freddy Fluxes as one of the top hits, I would bet. There's also a Big Boy Freddy. There's a Social Media Freddy 2.0. A blue chrome Freddy. There's one of those Hall H all red Demogorgons. Really hope I don't pull that pop. There's a glow-in-the-dark All Might. Let me see. There's that Freaky Tiki Fun Days Golden Idol Freddy. There's that leaping hooded Miles Morales. That one would be a good one, especially with the new PS5 game that is just coming out. Let me see. There's a lot of other really cool stuff. A 442nd Clone Trooper would also not be a bad pull. So, lots of good stuff in this box. Let's see what we got. Alright, it is double box. That's what Boom Loot usually does for their more expensive mystery boxes. And judging by how this feels, I want to say there is 3 pops. I think there's 3 pops, judging by the way there's a little bit of a weight difference. It feels different on one side of the box. But, alright, let's get this open here. Let's see if we can find that Loki Freddy. Man, that would be an amazing start to the week. Oh, no, I was wrong. There are 4 pops inside this box. Now, it's essentially guaranteed value, but the highest box has a value of $700. Would love to pull that box, and let's see what we got. Pop number 1. It is in a protector, and we have Tinkerbell. And this is the Christmas Tinkerbell. Man, this is definitely a great one to pull for this time of the year. We have Christmas on the horizon, which is really crazy to think about, but we're getting towards the holiday season, which is pretty wild. But this is the Funko Shop exclusive Tinkerbell. It looks like she's holding a couple snowflakes in her hand, which is pretty cool. You can see from the side of the box. And this also has what's pretty interesting, the green and red Funko Shop sticker. I believe this is part of one of the Christmas bundles they used to drop back in the day. Yeah, 2019. This might have been the last year that they did those Christmas bundles on the Funko Shop. They definitely should bring those back or do some sort of holiday-themed mystery box. I think it would be a lot of fun. Just not a mystery box with current stuff on the site and then one Holiday Freddy or something. So, all right, second pop. We have... Oh, all right. So this is from last year's Blacklight Battle Fun Days, and oh, this is the really rare one, 500-piece glow-in-the-dark Killer Clowns. Wow. All right, I'll take a 500-piece pop. Now, we did want one of these. We really wanted the, I believe it was the Blacklight Bandits, the raccoon-looking guy, But this is pretty cool. I bet you the glow on him is pretty awesome. They honestly should make all blacklight pops glow. I mean, they glow under the UV light, but to have them actually hold their glow, I think is really cool. But hey, not bad. 500 pieces. And let me see, is this? Yeah, this is in the glam shot. It's right above that Fun Days Golden Idol Freddy. All right, not bad. Right next to Miles Morales as well. So could this be a precursor to maybe hitting a Freddy? I don't know if they would put the Loki Freddy and that pop in this box, but hey, you never know. I bet you that's our top hit out of the box. All right, here we go. Pop number 3, and we do have a chase. This is the Glow Chase Atom Bomb from the Garbage Pail Kids. So 2 glow-in-the-dark pops back to back, and I will gladly put up a glow picture of Atom Bomb as well. Hey, not bad. 2018 Glow Chase. It's pretty cool. I do know there are some people out there who collect the Garbage Pail Kids. A lot of these pops have some really good detail on them. So, all right, another not bad pull. Still looking for something possibly as a keeper for our collection, but we got one more pop. Let's see what it's going to be. All pops are in protectors, which I really do appreciate. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it is not a Freddy, but it is another good one for this time of the year. This is the black and white FYE exclusive Pennywise with teeth. Definitely could have used this for our Halloween auction a couple weeks back. I am not a fan of clowns, and somehow we wound up pulling 2 clowns for today's mystery box. But definitely very horror and Halloween themed, which is perfect for this time of the year because we got Halloween only a week away, which is also crazy to think about. But guys, I'm going to do some research here, check on the values of our 4 pops. No idea where we stand, and no idea if we're going to make that $170 back in value or more, but stay tuned. We'll see you in just a sec. Well, guys, unfortunately, we did not pull the Loki Freddy, but I am blown away and extremely happy with the pops and the value that we did end up pulling. So first up, we have Tinkerbell, and this is the Funko Shop exclusive edition. There's also an overseas special edition sticker variant. Tinkerbell is coming in at $29. Up next, we have the Glow Chase Atom Bomb, and he's got some pretty good value, coming in at $70, which is honestly pretty awesome because we still have 2 more pops to break down, and we're just at $100, which is pretty awesome. Up next, we have the black and white Pennywise. This one is coming in at $19, which I think is criminally undervalued for this one. It's super cool. It's coming in from 2018. It's a 5-year-old pop, so really surprised that this one is as low as it is. But nonetheless, we're looking pretty good right about now, but it's about to get even better as our 4th and final pop, the 500-piece glow-in-the-dark Blacklight Killer Crowns pop, is coming in at $145, which is pretty amazing because that almost covers the cost of the box with this pop alone. We have a grand total for today's box of $263, giving us almost $100 over value for what we paid, which is fairly amazing. Now, if you're wondering why this one is so much in value, not only is it limited to 500 pieces, you could only get this if you actually went to the Fun Days event last year in San Diego, California, where they held the Blacklight Battle event at Fun Days at San Diego Comic-Con. So that's one of the reasons why this one is so expensive. In addition to it being limited, it is a little bit more desired than the regular non-glow that came home, or that came in the take-home boxes for all of us who couldn't go to the event or didn't get tickets and just bought a box online. So pretty awesome that this one is valued so much. I really did not expect that. But once again, another amazing mystery box from Boom Loot. They usually do their drops on Monday nights. Go give them a follow over on Instagram, Boom Loot Toys. They have amazing mystery boxes. We consistently, over and over, pull great stuff, older stuff, limited pieces, higher end grails from their boxes, and we absolutely love it. So guys, today is Monday, and it is time for our weekly Monday motivation segment. Every single week, we like to bring you a small piece of Monday motivation to help kickstart your week and get you through the toughest day of the week, which is typically Monday. Now, going back to New York Comic Con really quick, a lot of people came up to us and they said they enjoyed this specific segment here on the channel more than anything else. So once again, just shout out to all you guys. Thank you for the positive feedback, and it's something that I believe in and we're going to continue doing here moving into 2024. So without further ado, today's Monday motivation is give yourself a little treat. And now what I mean by that, don't go buy yourself something. Don't go out and, use money to give yourself a treat. What I'm saying here is that life gets busy, and often we put ourselves on the back burner because we have so many other responsibilities. It could be your job, it could be your career that you're working on, it could be school, you could be working towards a degree, which is going to consume a lot of your time throughout the week. On top of that, you've got bills to pay, you've got family obligations, you've got pets and kids that you need to look after. So when it comes down to it, you really don't have that much time left once you subtract all of our adult responsibilities to take care of yourself and do something for yourself. So that's why I'm encouraging you guys every single week. I would say every single day, but that can be a little bit challenging with all the stuff that I just mentioned. But at least once a week, find some time to carve out of your busy schedule to do something for yourself. And it could be something very simple as finally getting around to watching that TV series over on Hulu or Netflix or Disney Plus or whatever streaming service that you have. Finally getting around to watching it and enjoying it. It could be, sitting down at the end of the day and just pouring yourself a nice glass of wine or kicking back with a beer and just relaxing and detoxing and de-stressing after all the things that you have to do. More oftentimes than not, I've noticed a lot of people, including myself, we just let ourselves get swept up in the heat of the moment. We have so many things to focus on, and then we just wind up going to bed and waking up the next day just as stressed as the day before. So we definitely need to take care of ourselves. You definitely need to be a little bit selfish and put off some stuff to the next day or the next week so you can find that time to take care of yourself, so you're a better person, a healthier person, a more clear-minded person, so then you can accomplish all those other tasks that you want to do in the future. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Drop a comment down below. What was your favorite pop from today's mystery box? Smash that like button, and as always, don't stop shooting until you score. Oh, and if you're not doing anything, come out tonight to our giant Freddy Funko auction over on Whatnot at 7 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be a blast. We're starting off a bunch of cool and older limited Freddy Funkos at only $5 or less, so lots of opportunities to get a cool Freddy Pop for your collection. So with that being said, don't stop shooting until you score, and we'll see you tonight.